So we do a lot of updates on this channel, but mostly it's my brother doing them. We have showed you the pros and cons of certain sneakers after doing what we call the life test. That's where we get a shoe and basically wear it straight for an extended period of time and then come back and tell you our verdict. Did they get more comfortable? How was the durability? Did the fit change at all? Whatever. So today I wanted to do an update on the Air Jordan 4 white cement. This particular pair of shoes released on February 18th, 2012. That is 2,518 days ago. That's almost 7 years. That's crazy. We got these shoes the day they released, and it was actually one of our probably first 20 videos, but we had to take it down due to copyright issues like a lot of our videos in the very beginning. So I don't have the original footage. But this has been my most worn sneaker over the past 7 years, and it's not even close. I wore these in different countries, different states, Chicago, New York, Detroit. I can't even remember all the places I wore these. So this is the official update after wearing the Jordan 4 for 7 years. The pros and the cons. We can start with the first major and obvious con, which is that the leather quality on these was really bad. This leather would not crease. Like, it just wouldn't crease. I've done a million squats in these things. I've worked out in them. I've played basketball in them. I've done art projects in them, and they still wouldn't crease. This leather, from a quality standpoint, just wasn't good. But because it wasn't good and they wouldn't crease, they almost always looked kind of new. And I cleaned these several times fully. Now, they are just destroyed beyond all recognition, as you can see, but there still aren't crazy creases in them. So that's a con that kind of became a pro. Another con is that because the quality was subpar, they weren't that comfortable initially. For the first week that I wore them, they were actually very uncomfortable. But I was in New York visiting and only brought this one pair of shoes, so I didn't really have a choice but to power through it. But after that week, they became more and more comfortable, like really started to mold to my foot, and it actually became one of my most comfortable pairs of sneakers. Now, I'm not trying to compare it to the Ultra Boost or Nike React, but for like a retro on that measuring stick, they were a comfortable pair of sneakers. So that's another con that turned into a pro. And the durability on these, like I mentioned, is literally unmatched. These things are tanks. Like, this shoe has probably been worn 1,500 times, maybe 2,000 times, I don't even know. And they just recently became somewhat unwearable. The inside Achilles area started to shred, and that's when I basically had to stop wearing them. So the durability is definitely the biggest pro. On just kind of a general side of things, I think the Jordan 4 is the most wearable sneaker of all time. That's obviously an opinion-based thing. I think the Jordan 1 and the Jordan 3 are also right up there. But I mean, this sneaker has been through hell and back, and it shows that, but they still look dope. I never worried about anything that I was doing. Like, I just wore them and got the job done. DIY projects, filming, working out, it didn't matter. And that's why these sneakers will always have a special place in my heart. It's actually time to go hang these from the rafters. Time to retire them once and for all. Thanks for watching. We love doing these life test type videos on sneakers, and we are going to continue to do them. Foamy is currently wearing the shit out of the Adidas Yeezy 700 Static, and I'm kind of splitting time between the Union LA Jordan 1 and the Ultra Boost 19. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Until next time, see you later.